And I'm gay.
Beautiful, dude.
Hell yeah, brother.
Welcome to another spine-tingling episode of Super Selli Joes.
It's true.
Fall edition,
I'll say,
dude. Pumpkin spice, baby.
Hell yeah.
'Tis the season.
Ooh, yeah, dude. White girls are out in the Han Solo gear.
That's right. They
That's
got
what
their
they call
fucking.
it, yeah.
They got their UGG boots on. They got their vests.
And the pumpkin spice, dude.
They got the pumpkin spice.
Williamsburg smells of it, dude.
Oh yeah, it's enchanted, dude.
Yeah.
This is truly like
I love
white
fall,
people. Fall is like white people festivities, man.
It's where we thrive.
It's like everything that we love: caroling, mulled wine, ciders,
apples. I was gonna say apples.
dude,
Yep.
ice skating,
Dryness.
yeah.
We like a dry,
we
cold.
we love the dry cold, man.
Yeah, dude. I was gonna say white people are really about the fall. Now I
White
think about
people love the fall. Dude.
Everyone I know who's white says they love the fall, but I've never heard anyone
Black
else.
people are like scared of it.
Yeah, dude.
Like when they see like the leaves change color, like they don't understand.
Yeah. Well, it gets cold.
Why don't it look like it no more?
Well, I don't know if they do that.
Yeah,
I don't know if they all do that or sound like that.
Screaming, dude. They don't know what's going on.
They go, "Oh, it's magic!
Yeah.
David Blaine on the block!" And they run up
we
in
upset somebody.
Jesus Christ. The fall, though, also is horror movies. Black people always die first in horror movies.
Yeah.
And that's a big horror movie thing, and it doesn't stop in the fall.
It's
You
to
know
show
what I
that the villain is to make the villain sympathetic at the start.
mean? You're rooting for him.
So like you don't know what to think, because like, well, damn, everyone's scared, but he's killing like these dangerous people. So
I love this
I don't
group
know.
of teens.
Yeah.
This black kid's really pissing
damn,
me
he just
off.
made this group of teens like 1,000 times better now. He just really okay.
He killed that loud kid.
He's the bad guy, but he's making everyone safer. It's like I don't get it.
Statistically. Oh, that's good, dude.
I love the fall, man.
Yeah,
I do love the season.
Yep.
It's getting a little cooler, no need for
Jeans,
shorts are
bro.
done, dude.
No more shorts. You guys
Yeah.
don't have to look at my legs anymore.
Yeah, everyone that was commenting about Sally's thighs, but fucking time for you to go into fucking horny hibernation until at least probably April. I'd say mid-April.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Yeah.
It's especially in New York because when it's cold, it's really cold, and when it's hot, it gets hot.
Oh, I was like, it's like New York fucking forgets what season it is
Yeah.
and then overcompensates because it was like 70 degrees like all throughout September.
Yeah.
Up until
Like a
this
week.
week.
Yeah.
And then like it was like New York was like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
and then they were like
Jackets
dropped it
and
down to like
hoodies.
60. Yeah.
I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped to be back in pants though. I
Yeah.
I like pants and a t-shirt or a hoodie.
There's
You
something
know?
nice about New York in the fall and winter. That cool winter air.
Yeah,
when you go out in the morning and you get hit with like that crisp New York winter air. That's just so cold and refreshing.
Yeah.
It's like
That's how you
like
feel?
nothing. You like it? You don't like it?
No, because sometimes it smells like piss.
Not here in
Shit.
Brooklyn, dude.
Oh, in Williamsburg?
Yeah.
Ridge. I guess where I live now, it's much better.
Yeah, dude. You live in a very fucking white person you live in a gated community in Brooklyn.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna smell a
Yeah,
little bit
right.
nicer than
I
like
wish.
the public housing you were living in.
So, fun fact: my new neighborhood, I've
Uh-huh.
been exploring it a lot more, and
Everyone calls you Master Selly. Oh, good morning, Master
They
Selly.
don't do that.
Yeah,
They
dude.
got their monocles. They make
Yeah.
sure it's me. I wish, dude. I wish. You think?
What's stopping you, dude? What's stopping you from making that a reality?
I mean, only time will tell.
Only God can tell.
Sure, if you believe in that.
Do you?
No.
What? Stop this fucking pod. You don't believe in God?
No, of course. I
Come
think
on,
we've gone
dude, you
over
believe
this.
in God a little bit. You're Italian.
Oh, I mean, yeah. You mean I was raised Catholic, but I don't believe in God.
You believe in God.
I guess if I was about to die, I'd be like, "Yo," and then hope.
I feel like there probably is a God, but he doesn't care that much about.
doesn't care about what we care about.
Because it's like God. Ideally, God is like infinite love.
Yeah, I
and
think-
ultimate forgiveness. Right.
I think the scheme of things it looks at more. It goes, "Oh, you didn't really." I think if you show up genuinely and you didn't rape or murder, that gets you a really far way.
I feel like even then it's like, because in the cosmic sense of the thing, it's like. In the cosmic sense of things, what we do in this world is like a dream within a dream within a dream, really.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's so brief in like a cosmic sense.
That makes sense.
You
Okay.
know?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So I feel like, God is just like, well, you could have done a little bit better. It's like you give a kid, like you let a kid play GTA, and they're like, all right, well, go do your thing. And you're like, oh, damn, he's a pretty good driver.
Yeah.
Like there's stuff you're impressed with where it's like, oh, he's hitting all the banks. And then it's like, whoa, he's fucking raping and killing all the prostitutes. Okay, well, you're having a little too much fun there.
Or you go the other way where you give them the controllers and they start following the rules of the real world, and you're like, get the fuck, what are you doing?
It's like you got to have a medium.
Yeah, you got to get the gun out while you're doing this.
You want to be the guy that hits the swing set just right to launch the fucking car up into orbit.
GTA 4,
yeah,
dude. But I'm exploring my new neighborhood, and I live right on the brink of where the Spanish neighborhood ends. And then I go right into the white neighborhood.
Nice. Oh, you're probably okay.
Very nice.
So, like, you live in the white area, though?
No, I don't.
Oh, you live on the Mexican side.
I live in the Mexican side, the Hispanic side.
Hello, Mr. Tom Spaghetti.
They're very nice, but yeah.
You want to buy like some tacos, a burrito?
It is a lot of that.
There's
a taco truck right around the corner of my house. I love it. There's one near you live too.
You should come to Michelle. It's a quinceañera. She has her eye on you. In the Mexican people, she is a woman now. So you can do whatever.
Culturally, by them, that's true.
Yeah. So would you have sex with a 16-year-old Mexican girl?
No, I didn't say that.
You kind of did. You implied that you would.
I said that cold. I did not. You are making it that way.
You would look like you go to her quinceañera and you would be like, you know what they say, you're not really a woman until you had a night with Selli. And then you trace the outline of her lips with your finger.
Shh. And then I do that.
You kind of are, and I mean this as a compliment, a real life Glenn Quagmire.
Oh, you think so?
From Family Guy.
I don't have that. I don't wear those. I do wear those shirts on stage sometimes. Not tonight when we go to Morris Plains.
Nice.
But I do. I don't. You think so?
No, it's just funny to compare you to a sex pervert.
A sex pervert. I do philander, but
But you always come home.
I do, and I've been snagged by a lady lately.
Now that you've seen
we'll
the one, now she's Instagram official because you went to a little horror convention with her.
She's on my Instagram, but
she's your bride of Frankenstein.
Huh? But yeah, it's
you know what they should have called it? They really should have called it the Bride of the Monster of Frankenstein.
I know it, dude.
That's such a mouthful, though.
I was in college, like legit college, in like a.
Not made up.
No, like
community
lecture.
College.
No, yeah, it was a lecture.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, it's still not. I was at UConn, but this didn't happen at UConn.
Yeah.
This happened at Central Connecticut University. The teacher, middle of class, was just talking about Frankenstein and kept calling the monster Frankenstein.
Yeah.
And my nerd ass from the back was like, "Excuse me." She's like, "Yeah." I was like, I don't mean to be an asshole. I literally said it like that. I was like, I'm literally not trying to be an asshole. Yeah. But you keep calling the monster Frankenstein, and it's not Frankenstein. The Frankenstein's the guy. And I feel like since you're the teacher, I have to tell you that. And she was like, really? And I went, yeah. And another student was like, I think it's the monster. And I was like, no, it's actually not.
Yeah, it's the Dr. Victor Frank. They call it the creature throughout the book.
The monster. Yeah, exactly. The creature or Frankenstein's monster, his creation.
I heard some online sources where it originally was the creature was going to be called Adam.
Yep. I've heard that too. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. So exactly.
Dude, that shit fucking rules.
I know.
Thank Christ we're finally getting into the spooky season.
Yeah,
it's mainstream.
I'm loving it, bro. I love this type of year, especially for that, because I was watching Tales of Halloween before this. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's a fun anthology horror movie. You can check out.
We got to watch some fucking horror films, or that will be
dude.
You know what? That will be when we don't want to actually podcast. We'll just put on a horror movie and we're gonna do a watch along.
Ooh,
and it's literally just us watching a scary movie, but
we
get so enraptured we don't even give commentary. We just watch a fucking movie.
Yeah, I know. We're like, ooh, it's scary, dude.
Yikes, dude! I don't go in there.
I went with Riyadh Carroll,
a black man.
A black man. Oddly, didn't talk during the movie last night. We went and saw The Substance
with beautiful Demi Moore.
Yes, Williamsburg Cinema.
That Ashton Kutcher forced her to have threesomes.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then it was like borderline rape.
how do you
according to her.
force a person older than you to do things for you?
How do you force a woman to do something?
Yeah, exactly.
It's impossible.
Don't they have all
dude.
the agency in the world?
Women are free, independent beings that don't need a man. So if they do
Exactly.
something, it's of their own volition.
Yeah, especially with a younger man.
Yeah.
Like, you've lived longer than him, so if you got fooled by him, you're super dumb.
Your girlfriend's 25, right?
She's not my girlfriend, and she's not 25.
Is she 20? She's in the area of 25.
She's in the area
though.
of 25.
So she's in the area, but like that's like, so like now you're seeing what DiCaprio
When she turns
was.
25, I'm going
Yeah.
to. Yeah, you know me, bro.
You're going
I
full
don't
DiCaprio when she turns
kick it.
25.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, once the little grass starts coming in on the field, it's time to fucking pack up.
I've been on record. I've dated women older than me, so
Yeah,
that won't actually happen.
off the record, I have. I was like, you can't tell anyone about this, and then I unplug their oxygen tank when I leave the retirement home.
They deserved it though.
Yeah,
they're
lived
probably
a-
racist.
They
and
lived a
stuff
full
anyway.
life. Yeah, they probably didn't let a fucking black person go to a library. So
Exactly,
fuck
dude.
you, bitch.
Yeah.
This is for my sister Kamala Harris. Are you gonna vote?
No.
Nice, dude. No, you can't because you're actually a felon.
No, but
It's illegal for you because you went to jail.
I was almost a felon, and I could have not voted, and I wish I didn't vote ever, but
I feel like every vote was like a wasted vote for me.
same.
I feel like I accomplished nothing.
Nothing, and I could have just stayed home and smoked weed and done something more productive like that.
I'm a chump, dude.
Yeah.
Going to school, going to voting, going to work.
Yeah, we got to find out a way to get out
We
of
got to
that.
get out of
dude.
this fucking grind, dude. We got to start a new life where we do nothing but watch scary movies. Like that Frankenstein movie with Aaron Eckhart. You ever see that one?
No, is that good?
No, it was fucking
It
awful.
looked horrible.
I Frankenstein or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
I didn't
where it
want
was
to
like,
see that at all.
What if Frankenstein's monster was a handsome man?
Yeah. With just a scar on his
Yeah.
face.
He has like one little scar. He's
Look
like, how will I ever live in society?
yeah, you look like Jigsaw.
He looks better than like 90% of the American community.
Yeah.
Like the average American, he looks way better than
Yeah.
he's like, I must live away in the shadows.
That's what
away.
That's what I had the problem with Punisher season 2 with Jigsaw when he was like, I'm scarred, and it's like, not only are you still a handsome man, you're banging your therapist, who is like, I'll help you through this, and he starts banging her. It's like, you
Damn.
don't have that hard of a life,
No one's
brother.
cool enough to bang their own therapist,
Yeah.
dude.
I used to have like not even. It is a weird thing. My therapist wasn't even like. She wasn't unattractive, but she also wasn't like when I met her,
10.
like, damn, I'm about to
But it's
try.
because she has all these intimate secrets.
Yeah, it is that when you start like talking to someone,
But-
you're like, so there is a chance I could have sex
By
with
your
you,
own
right?
volition, it wasn't so much a sex fantasy as it was a rape fantasy.
Okay.
The doctor is
Why?
the doctor's out, and the doctor's dead.
Jesus Christ. I thought you were gonna say the doctor's rapeable. I was like, oh well.
No way, dude. That's
Not at all.
That's controversial.
Well, yeah. Oh yeah, Joe, you'd never do that.
Never me, dude. I'm Joey Pureblood, dude.
Me and Riyadh though, we saw The Substance.
Yes, with Demi Moore.
Demi Moore
Yeah.
and Margot.
Robbie.
No, the other one. The one from fuck.
She plays like the younger version.
Yeah, the one from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood who tries to fuck Brad Pitt.
Nice.
I don't know her last name.
Yeah.
But she's smoking hot, and if you just want to see that girl naked the whole movie, you should just go see it for that. But it was a good movie on top of that.
Okay, it was scary.
Dude, not really scary. It was like Cronenberg shit.
Okay, where it's
body
like,
horror.
Yeah, it's like a little like unsettling
Bro,
and disturbing.
It made me squirm in my seat numerous times. Like Riyadh kept laughing at me because I was like, bro, this is disgusting. Like I was freaking out.
Yeah.
The gay guys around me were laughing at me.
Gay guy.
I'm assuming.
Probably, dude.
Prop
Probably
Williamsburg
mocking you,
Cinema.
dude.
Yeah.
And then they fucking follow you into the bathroom to assault you
Yeah.
because like laughing at you. And they're like, "Oh, who's gonna believe you, little fucking crybaby?"
And they don't try Riyadh because he's black, and they know that usually comes with violence.
They're terrified of
Yeah,
it, dude.
exactly.
It's funny. Like black men are like ultra fetishized in the gay community,
Yeah.
as
'Cause
like forbidden,
Because it's like
naughty.
it's like petting a pit bull that doesn't attack you.
Right? Yeah, like a tamed,
Yeah.
like how Mike Tyson had those like tamed tigers.
Exactly.
It's exactly
You
like
get
that.
it.
A gay black. Whoa, yikes, dude!
It's like a
Dangerous.
tame
Look at you tame this wild,
it's-
dangerous animal, dude.
It's so yeah, because when you see a tiger that's being friendly, you're like, this is the best thing in the world.
I don't know, dude. I'm still freaked out by
No,
that.
but it looks like that is a good time, but I couldn't do it personally.
It would freak me out too
Me
much.
too, because once your hand's in their mouth, it's
Yeah.
like it's literally like what is it? 5 pounds of pressure?
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just it's done.
Because like I mean like even
razors,
like, yeah,
too.
because like Babastis, dude, like that small little cat still
When they
gives us
nick you,
hell,
yeah.
dude. And it's like I can't imagine something 1,000 times that
Dude.
size, dude. Literally 1,000 times that size. That's insane.
It's literally just knives. Just
Yeah.
you're open in seconds.
There's tons of fucking videos on YouTube India of people just getting like
Taken
attacked
away.
by tigers.
Yeah.
Like it's fast. They have to like play back the video
Yeah.
in super slow motion.
Have you seen
Because
them,
they just like come out of the fucking tall grass.
Yeah.
Grab the dude and it's done. It's like done.
Have you seen him? I saw one of it. It picked up the guy by his neck and just ran through the. It was like in an enclosure or whatever.
Yeah.
It just took the guy
I had never
by
did.
his neck, dude, and
So like,
ran.
What do you, okay? So that's like the apex predator in
Yeah.
India. What's the apex predator in America? Like a grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Like a grizzly
100%.
bear or some kind of mountain lion?
Yeah. Something Red Dead.
Yeah, we're in the right direction.
Yeah.
And then of
100%
course,
grizzly bear.
like, you know, in the ocean it would be a white shark, but
Yeah. Great white shark, killer whale.
Yeah.
If they ate people like that, which
but
they
like
really
I feel
don't,
like killer
yeah.
whale, like the size of like killer and like blue whales, like they're just so like humans are just so insignificant.
Obsolete.
in their,
Yeah.
like
Even something that big looks at us and goes,
yeah, like I can get the only reason they would eat us is like they thought we were a seal or something
Yeah.
actual edible.
or super hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or gay. They don't like the gays.
I don't know. Orcas are pretty fucking scary, dude.
Dude, I hate. Did you ever see the movie Orca?
Yeah, like
It's
that. Or
hilarious.
it's like it's basically like what if Free Willy wanted to fuck you up.
Yeah, and it really that movie is very like dark. It's darker than Jaws.
Well, it's scary when you look at like an orca's mouth. It's like those are teeth, dude.
yeah,
you
and they
know?
also have they're surprised. They look sweet until they open their mouth.
Yeah.
and you can just imagine it closing its mouth on you, and you're fucked.
I mean, same with hippos. Like you think
Oh,
like hippos
dude.
look all friendly, but then like they look fucking brutal, dude.
Agent, you never played Hitman 2?
Yeah, you can like throw somebody into the
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
hippo
and
and
it fucks
shit.
him up quick.
That's
too.
crazy.
Yeah, and there's no videos of that. I not like I want to see it, but like that would actually be like I've never seen what a hippo actually does to a person.
And you know, of all like, you know, the dangerous animals, like hippos are fairly out in the open in a zoo.
Yeah, they're just waddling. They're cute.
Yeah.
They look so cute, but if they get near, they're aggressive as fuck.
Well, it's like bears and hippos were so Disneyfied.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
where it's like everyone just associates them with being like friendly and sweet.
Yep.
But it's like no, they're fucking
a grizzly bear.
yeah.
Dude.
It's
You
a fucking
fuck that.
a grizzly bear is like an apex predator, especially like a hairless grizzly bear, a fuzzy wuzzy.
It's a terrifying thing to see.
It's nuts, dude. Like hairless apes and hairless bears look fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude. They look like the lichens from Underworld.
Yeah,
They really do.
Yeah.
They're I don't fuck with it, dude.
It's wild.
Yeah, man. I used to when I delivered clothing out in Avon, Connecticut, that area, the woodsy area, I'd ran
Ooh,
into bears
jealous.
a few times. Yeah, ran into one time I didn't pull down the driveway like I usually do. I just hit the cul-de-sac, and when I hit the cul-de-sac and came around, there was a bear where I would have pulled in, and I mean it was massive, dude. I have a video somewhere buried in my
that's
phone.
scary.
But it was, dude, I had a few close encounters with bears, but they were never like I never walked into one. I would just see it from my car and be like, "What?" and then just
So if it's a black bear, you got to make yourself as large as possible.
yeah, you can kind of scare them.
Yeah.
A
grizzly bear, you have to play dead.
Play dead. Polar bear, you're already dead. If you
Polar
see
bears,
it,
yeah.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
You have. Did you ever see the video of the guy in the glass cage, and the polar bear comes and tries to get him?
No.
Dude, it's terrifying because it comes up and it's like just touching the cage at first, like
Yeah.
trying to knock it over, and then it starts opening its mouth to like bite it. And dude, their jaws, they're like alien. Like they open their mouth, but their jaws like unhinge and come out. It's insane. It's wild.
I'll have to check that out.
It's terrifying.
Dude. That's fucking awesome.
They look like fucking. It's just something where you're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is why these things
This isn't what
hunt
this
and
isn't
kill.
supposed to look like this.
Right. It's because it does look cute, and then when it apparent that's what it is when it gets you. It's just like it just fucking rips you up, and it has like it's like saber-tooth tiger type shit, but they're just smaller. Like saber-tooth tiger is like obscene, like that. I couldn't even imagine how. I mean, we hunted them out of existence because we were like, yo, these things are fucking us up. I think that's what it was.
Well, I feel like it was like part hunting, and then like I feel like most species probably just like interbred with other things and eventually became like modern mountain lions, like how like there was like Neanderthals and modern Homo sapiens,
and we just something crushed them, right? Or
like they were saying like
something,
we
right?
said they said like we I think it was just like more Homo sapiens were just like breeding faster, but I think it's also like they interbred with Neanderthals as well. So they were just kind of like eventually just kind of bred out of existence rather than like extinguished. But apparently there were like several species of like prehistoric man.
Yeah.
So like there's like Neanderthals, there's Homo sapiens, but then there were like there was like Homo erectus, but then there were like 4 other different homos that were like similarly like evolved apes.
Yeah.
That were like vying for alpha, but then they were saying like Homo sapiens won. But there were like other species that they're saying might still be out there, and that's why we see like Bigfoot and shit like that.
Right. Sorry, I'm writing down. That's the name of this episode, The 4 Other Homos.
Nice.
Yeah, man, the fucking or I like to think they were like so bad that it was like a war. Like the orcs, you know what I mean? They were like monster people, and we were like, we have to kill them.
It's going to be like an HBO series.
Yeah. Dude.
The 5 Armies of Stone.
That would be sick. Dude, speaking of HBO series, we watched, not together, but you watched The Penguin?
We watched together holding hands.
Yeah. Kissing.
Yeah.
Cuddling.
I did, yeah.
I was the little spoon, believe it or not. That'd be a funny sight. We watched The Penguin.
We watched
dude.
The Penguin. Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was all right. Yeah.
You think it was all right?
I thought it was pretty good.
I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
I turned it off and was like, I was so excited for episode 2, and then I was like, they're only releasing this by 1 week. I got kind of pissed.
I love Colin Farrell's acting. I thought Tom Clancy Clancy Brown.
Oh yeah. Mr. Crab.
Yeah, I thought he was fucking awesome. I like how they were setting up like the Maroni and the
Maroni and Falcone.
Falcone, yeah, the Maroni and the Falcone families
Fight
to kind of. It's
Crime
interesting.
war, yeah.
It's interesting to show how he's not just like some thug.
Yeah.
How he's setting stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
His spoiler. The black kid with the stutter.
Yeah.
Who's driving Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah.
In the comics, that's Batman's auto repair guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That he trusts to work on the Batmobile.
Lucian?
Something like
Fox?
No, Lucius Fox is who he helps to run the ins and outs of Wayne Enterprises and kind of siphon money to his personal projects.
Interesting.
But his mechanic is somebody that helps him with the Batmobile.
Oh, I had no idea. That's cool.
I hope what they're doing now is I hope they're gonna expand on the Penguin, but I also hope they're gonna set some stuff up for the Batman too.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like there's a lot to do. There's a lot of good world building.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't stay entirely focused just on the Penguin and they expand to
I do too, man. I like it so far. I liked how it was. Yeah, it's some cool gangster shit.
Yeah, it's like hard gangster.
Yeah, that first kill is fucking sick.
Yeah, I didn't expect it. It caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah,
that's how it's gonna be.
The intro is very good to this. Like the right before when it says like Penguin, right before that, the lead up is great.
Well, it's funny because it has like like there's like a part where it's just like the good acting on Colin Farrell's part where at one point Penguin does something and he's kind of like snickering, and then he has like this oh shit moment kind of like wash over him where he's like, oh, I fucked up because I was fucking as stupid and brash as everyone says I have been.
Yeah, dude. I loved him in the Batman movie, and I think he's crushing it in this. I also like the chick. I was worried that her motivations and all that was going to be some woke bullshit. Because honestly, just any time now I see when they're like, oh, and then there's a girl in it, I try not to be. but I do go like,
You
all
get
right,
mad.
no, I don't get mad. I go, are they gonna do this? Because some things like Fallout, I didn't get mad at all because I was like, okay, that's canon. You know,
Yeah,
you
there
can
there
pick a
are
woman.
women
You
in the
can
Fallout
be a woman.
universe.
You can be a woman, but then she ruled. You know what I mean? She wasn't she wasn't she was retarded, but that was her character. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's the point. And she's badass. I
Yeah.
like that. Predator, good example. I like the new Predator because I was like, oh, this chick isn't just a fucking like I'm actually a badass the whole time. It's like she got humbled a bunch. I like
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
So you like it when women are like fucking beaten down and humiliated.
I like it
and
when
then you give
well,
them
Edge
permission.
of Tomorrow is another one where she's not beaten down, but that's a badass chick as of lately.
You mean Live, Die, Repeat, of course.
Live, die, repeat. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. But I liked in this one where the chick, it's like, all right, she's a fucking psycho. That's how most women are. And it was fucking, I thought her motivations were sick too, where she was like, I don't want to give too many spoilers,
I mean, you
but
can give spoilers now.
I guess, yeah.
If you haven't
watched it,
at this
you're not
point,
going to probably watch this part of the podcast anyways. But they fucking, she's like, I'm here looking for my brother. He's missing. And like, what the fuck? He's the only person I care about. And she's like, am I, like that scene, she's like, am I crazy? Like, that was great. I loved it.
Yeah, that was an intense torture scene,
yeah,
too.
dude. And it makes sense of why his arm would be that way now.
Yeah.
Right? Because the penguin does have, like, he is usually, like, he has a limp and, like, his hands are weird or something.
Well, his
right?
arms are all like, his body's like all fucked up.
Yeah. He never moves the way he wants
yeah.
to, really. But he
like
moves.
Yeah, he has like this like fucked up club foot.
Yeah.
That
too.
Yeah, so they have that. That was like
his
fucking
mom was
awful
sick.
looking. Yeah.
That had a little Joker, the opposite of the Joker thing going.
Right, where he actually cares about his mom.
Cares about his mom, but his mom is fucked up to him.
Right,
Yeah.
right. You know, so it's like another
But in
very,
a good
very
way.
Sopranos-esque in a lot of
in
ways.
In a like a building a monster way. Like that's how
Right.
you have to treat your kid.
A Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah. I'm liking it so far, dude. I'm very excited.
You think Batman's going to show up?
I think they are going to show that at some point. They have to, kind of.
I feel like it's like going to start building towards it.
And it should, honestly. Like, because it is the Penguin show, but it's still like they already incorporated so much from the movie into the show.
So do you think like the Batman universe is going to stay separate, or do you think all of this will be incorporated into Jim Gunn's new DC?
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do.
Like he was saying like how like Jim Gunn, like he wants to have like
why you call him Jim Gunn?
what do you call him?
James Gunn.
Yeah, I call him Jim.
Okay.
You never call him Jim Gunn?
Old Jim? No.
My buddy Jim Gunn from the Trauma days.
The Trauma days.
Oh,
dude.
Jim Gunn, man. So I was talking to my buddy Jim, and I was like, "What are your plans with Batman?" And he said he wants to have like an older Batman, raising a young Damian Wayne.
I'm not opposed, but look, this is all I want from the new Batman. I've said this to everyone.
Okay.
No more. I do not care where you take Batman. Everyone loves Batman, so no matter what you put out there, people are probably gonna go see. But how about just no intro, no origin story this time? We start wherever Batman starts. Just start.
Ooh.
Okay. We don't
celebratory.
need 20 minutes of. Oh, he went to an alleyway. Oh, the pearls fell. Oh, he's at a gravestone. He falls down a well. Oh, there's bats, and then no, fuck that. We all know how he became Batman. That's what I liked about the latest one. They didn't even go into like, oh, Batman became Batman because of this. It was like year 2. We're in year 2. Deal with it. I think they need to start making Batman movies where it's I've said it a million times. Batman is just. Is Batman the whole time like Dredd? Like he's never out of his mask. He's in the mask the whole fucking time. And then he's just on the case the whole night. Do a whole movie of Batman where he's just solving a case.
So Arkham Asylum.
Exactly. They could simplify it. They could be like Joker broke like 4 people out of Arkham Asylum, and that's the whole movie.
Okay.
It's the whole movie, dude. Just like the animated movies. Keep it simple. Make it badass.
Well, if they wanted, they could also do one from like the perspective of like if they need like a human, they could just have like Renee Montoya,
Yeah.
or like Harvey Bullock or something.
They could do a movie on the I mean, they sort of did that with the show, but they could do a movie on just like Gotham PD if they wanted.
That's what Gotham should have been, but they eventually kind of pivoted it more towards like the villains and stuff.
Yeah, man.
So there's like, I don't know if you know, I was researching this. There's like a weird embargo with Batman's appearance on television.
Oh.
So, if you remember Gotham, that was the only real television appearance of Batman.
Yeah.
Since the Batman since the Batman show with Adam West.
Oh wow, on TV, yeah.
So like there have been like other things like he's cameoed in like Birds of Prey, but whenever there has been an appearance, it's always been like very blurry, never like a full body shot, and never like a voice and a name of Batman.
Right.
And apparently in like the 1960s, when the Adam West Batman show was out, the distribution rights were like distributed amongst like various companies, and one was ABC that was like distributing the show, and the other was Warner Brothers, which has like the overall rights to Batman. But that's why Gotham was shown on Fox. It should have been on fucking WB. I remember thinking that when it was on, I was like, why the fuck is Fox airing Batman? Because Batman's on WB. That's also why Batman the Animated Series originally aired on Fox Kids as well.
Crazy, dude.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know any of this.
So like, there's like a little bit of like, so like that there's talks of like, oh, maybe Batman won't be in the Penguin show
I hope
because there's like still like these embargoes with how Batman can appear.
If he's not, I hope they keep incorporating other parts of it, like the fucking I like that they incorporate the other crime families. I think they don't have enough of that in the Batman comics, but I also think if they mentioned other villains or there were other things going on, like little hints, that's not bad either. Penguin is a villain, a Batman villain, so he would interact with other villains and stuff.
What villains would you like to see? So they mentioned the Riddler. Who would you want to see?
Obviously Joker, because he's kind of been mentioned already too.
Well, like they've had, but they're definitely saving that for
maybe
Batman too.
I mean, not to be like, it's like too maybe on the nose, but like Firefly would be cool. Like, why not? That makes sense to be around them. Whatchamacallit? See, I'm getting him confused. I was thinking Tombstone, but that's Spider-Man. And it's someone else who's like super... Oh, Scarface. That would be cool.
The ventriloquist?
Yeah, why not, dude? Why the fuck not?
That would be cool if he turns out to be like a member of the families.
Something, dude, anything. Like, why not, dude? And they could introduce it so, like, slowly where it's like he's not even... He doesn't even have the puppet yet, maybe. He's just like...
Who is it? Zaz? That's a good one they could use. The guy that would always like have like marks on his body.
Oh, yeah. Every time he kills someone, he puts a little mark. So many little like crime villains they could throw in there, dude. And it's just, I hope they do that. That's all I'm saying. I really do, because I love a good nod to other shit. I also love when it's like, I did like Gotham initially, and then it got too weird.
Well, like it's like when they were like, it's like the Joker without being the Joker. It's like, dude, just make him the fucking Joker. But like, I like these little embargoes.
When he had like a girlfriend and he killed her by accident, sort of.
Oops.
He killed her boyfriend and she got mad and then he killed her, and I was like, yeah, she's ungrateful. He was beating her.
He did the right thing.
He did, actually, technically.
It's actually a noble thing to kill a girlfriend.
To a her boyfriend. But if it is like passionate. It means you did love her if you killed her.
Could you imagine loving somebody so much you kill them?
Yes.
Nice. Oh, Sully, dude. Never
I definitely
change.
could. I'm not. I haven't met that person yet, but I definitely
She's out there, dude. I know she is. You'll find her.
Yeah. Or maybe I have, and it just hasn't gotten that serious yet. No.
Maybe, dude.
No, not killing anyone.
Not yet.
You know another funny comic book thing I saw?
What?
Did you ever... I can hold it up to the camera if you want me to show it.
I'll have a little clip.
I can put it in post, so it's this. I'll show it to you, and then we can put it above us. Dude, this thing, I'll send it to you after.
Punisher came across Wolverine, who
this is insane.
The person responsible for the heinous crimes leading to a fight between the two. Outmatched, Frank shoots him in the face, forcing Logan to retaliate, before using a baseball bat to incapacitate him by bashing it between his legs.
Okay.
As Punisher was about to set him on fire, they were confronted by a big gathering of little people who turned out to be the ones hacking the legs off their competitors in order to make them feel the humiliation they have faced their entire lives. Sickened, the heroes
This has to be
banded together
Gareth
and
Ennis,
started
right?
taking them out, but were quickly overwhelmed and subdued by their opponents. However, after the heroes got back up, Frank shoots Wolverine in the groin to use him as a distraction, and after massacring every single one of the little people, Punisher runs him over with a steamroller, as Logan threatens to kill him for this humiliation.
What the fuck?
Damn, dude. Because Garth Ennis like hates superheroes.
That is Gareth Ennis. That looked like his artwork and everything,
well,
right?
Well, his
Sending it to you,
his
so.
collaborator. I think that's Steve Dillon.
Yeah, dude. I just saw that in passing, and I was like, I'm bringing this to the pod because it's hilarious. But just the idea of that comic run being like, yo, it's a whole gang of midgets, and they chop people's legs off because they want them to suffer like midgets. It's like, what?
That's there was like another one where like Punisher was using like Spider-Man as a human body shield and shit.
That rules because he has regenerated.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, doesn't he?
I mean, he heals fast, but not like Wolverine.
That is true. Not like Wolverine.
Like
at
if you
all.
cut off his leg will not grow back.
That is true.
But
Well,
like, if he
Spider-Man's
has like
gotten
a
shot a bunch though.
yeah,
right?
he's gotten shot before, but
Not a human shield.
no, come on, man. He's a Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, you can't. You can.
Yeah.
Spiders. No, you can't. You can't shoot them at all.
Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
This is actually it's tough, dude, because it's like as a vampire you can be, you can live at night and you're sexy all the time.
Yeah.
But you can't eat food. You know what I mean? Like regular food. It seems like vampires can't eat regular food, right?
They can. They just have to. Well, here's the thing. With food, they put it up their butt and shit up their mouth.
Just like South Park.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like they bite it and it turns to ash in their mouth or whatever.
Well, like they bite it and they're like, this tastes like fucking ass.
Yeah, but if you drink blood, it tastes like the best, so it doesn't even matter, right?
What do you think blood tastes like?
Well, if you're a vampire, I think it tastes like it's the best thing ever. It doesn't even matter.
Ooh.
But
Like
it
a
doesn't.
milkshake.
But then it's certain people's blood. I bet you taste worse.
Maybe
You know
like
what I
a
mean?
gay man.
Yeah, gay man's is like, it's like it's
Ugh.
like tangy. You know what I mean?
It like tastes off.
It's a little thick.
It tastes like a fucking when you get like Coke from a fountain,
Ooh,
but it's not
yeah.
properly mixed.
Right,
And it's
exactly.
Like, oh
fine. Ugh, I'll take a few drinks, I guess.
oh
So,
god, I'll drink it because I'm thirsty.
Shove it away.
But, I'm not happy.
But being a werewolf, it's like you can do all the things you do in regular life, but there's always a chance you can rip everyone you love apart.
Yeah.
So, if you can control it, or you have one of those rooms, you know what I mean? You can go in and you're like, I'm going to freak out all night.
If I was like strong enough to like turn into a wolf on command,
That would
and
be
have
sick,
like
actually.
my
Like the
consciousness.
lichens. Yeah.
Yeah, if I could at least have like control over my wolf habit, my wolf form.
Yeah. But if you set me off in like the plains and I just hunted animals, I guess that would be cool. But yeah, you'd have to worry about ripping some poor
That's the thing.
bystander apart.
I have no control when it comes over me.
Yeah, and then there's also that there's a book I haven't read it yet, but I want to, called The Wolf's Hour by Robert McCammon.
I lived it.
Yeah, he turns into a werewolf in World War II, and he just goes into like Nazi camps and just eats everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. Exactly. Just like Finn when
He's gone.
an alarm goes by. But yeah, that's what I would do. You have to kill bad people, or I don't know. So I want to know what I would be. I guess werewolf if I could make those contingencies. But if I
you
couldn't,
can't, dude. What if it's just like a fucking like regular ass? Because I'll say like it seems like most people are like at most like a little bummed or perturbed to be a vampire.
Yeah.
Most people are like,
yeah, you could go
You
full
know?
evil.
Yeah. But like a werewolf, they're like, my God, what have I done?
Yeah.
It's like an Incredible Hulk type thing where I'm like,
They
I
want
just
to
don't
die,
want anyone
yeah.
to get hurt.
Yeah, and then when they do freak out, they're like, somebody kill me. And then, because you can't kill yourself.
Yeah, as
'cause
soon as
you're
they
a
become
werewolf
human,
or-
they're like, oh God, what have
Yeah.
I done?
Keep waking up. That's the other thing, dude. Yeah, I'm going vampire because you could become a sex offender at any time as a
Yeah, you just
werewolf.
wake up completely naked, like, oh, where am I? It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're 500 feet from a school. Congratulations, dude.
Covered in blood, so there's
Yeah.
a whole nother layer of
Yeah,
questions.
you're in big trouble now, mister.
Yeah. So vampire, and yeah, you do get to be sexy. So I could still philander and not kill
Yeah.
the women I have sex with. especially in Williamsburg, I just sit on a roof and look at a chick, and she'll be like, "Ooh, come in."
Nice, dude. I'm like, yeah, make me a vampire, and I'm like, I'm gonna be a sexy, sparkly vampire.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden I become like a Nosferatu looking
Ooh.
one with like the fucking nose and everything.
Yeah. Keep it down, Kelly. Anyway. The fucking yeah, man. There's speaking of Robert McCammon, which
Yeah.
I know you don't know who that is, but there's a show coming out on Peacock called Teacup. It's based off of one of his novels, and I'm super fucking stoked.
What's it about?
It's about an alien that puts a force field around a town, like to keep everyone inside,
Okay.
and then it starts searching the town for this other alien it's looking for.
Ooh.
But the way it does things it's very unique, the way it like attacks people and stuff. It's very sick.
Aliens.
I'm very excited.
Are you scared of aliens?
No. I
Why
mean,
not?
well, because it doesn't seem like they're a threat, and even if they were, it's like it's not much we can really do. And even if it seems like the people who they pick up, they just like rape them and put them back, right?
Would you have sex with an alien? It doesn't look human,
No.
but it can communicate with you on like an intelligent level. So it can communicate with you, and it can connect with you both emotionally and intellectually.
No.
But it doesn't look like it. Let me finish. It doesn't look like a human, but it has genitalia that align with your reproductive
What's
organs.
it look like? Like that spider thing over there, your Halloween decoration?
Yeah, let's say like that without the fur.
Oh, no.
Why?
No way, brother. It's just gross.
What if you got to know him?
No. It'd be weird. It'd be like,
So
I could do
you're
that
only,
now.
You're only attracted to humans. You're
Yes,
not,
I'm only
like-
attracted to humans. I guess most people are.
But what if you? Would you ever have sex with an alien?
If you were like, if it was like a girl, if it looked like a human girl but was like green and had 4 arms and like 2 heads, I could like make do. I bet.
What if you do that and then like the rest of the aliens come out like, yo, you just had sex with a fucking mutant freak, dude. What's wrong with
it's
you?
just that they just told me that was what it looked like for a woman?
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I'm the standard for this fucking alien race.
Well, like if a girl was hot with 2 heads, I'd probably still like, I'd put up with it for a little while.
do you put up with double the nagging?
That's the thing. If one of them was, yeah, if it was double the nagging, then hell no, dude. I don't even put up with one of the nagging. I have to like get rid of that, dude. Recently, had to not get rid of, but just distance myself from a nagger. You could say
Nagger, please. Is that what you said?
Kinda
Get out
did.
of here, you
When you go-
goddamn nagger.
When someone tells you how to talk to them one too many times, you go, "I'm gonna just stop hanging out."
You're like,
with you.
nagger, please.
I'm not even. It's when you're not even being mean to the person. They're like, you need to talk to me like this," and you're like, "No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, you don't, dude.
You're a fucking psycho."
Shut up, bitch. That's what you need to say,
That's what I
dude.
thought, but I said, that's just gonna cause a problem at this.
I've never regretted saying "shut up, bitch" to a woman.
I
Every time
haven't.
said it.
I haven't, but it has caused problems for me.
Shut up, bitch.
Whenever I've done it, I've been pushed.
Have you ever said "shut up, bitch" and pulled out a knife?
No.
That's the way to get him to shut up. Shut up, bitch. Have you ever stabbed anyone?
No. I wish.
That'd be cool.
I should have. Let's put it
You
that
should
way.
have sewn her fucking lips shut.
Yeah.
That would have been cool too. Dude, I don't know, dude. What's gonna happen?
What is gonna happen? dude?
You'll meet her. You'll find her again. You guys will find each other again, dude.
Maybe.
I believe in true love. I really do.
Maybe. I want to.
You want to get back together with her?
Who? Nobody.
This
dude.
girl, the nagger.
What girl? Oh no, I'm good. I'm Harry.
You're desperately
I'm doing
hoping,
all right
like,
right
oh
now.
my god, I hope this podcast ends before he names
I'm
the
happy.
name.
I'm happy. Yeah, that's true. I'm happy with what's I got going
With your
on right
new
now.
girl,
Yes, very
Bethany.
sweet. It's not her name. Thank
Bethany
God.
Struple.
That sounds like a girl who works at a bakery's name.
That sounds like a rebound girl, dude. Let's be real. Bethany Struple. You're not gonna marry Bethany Struple, dude.
Well,
you're
if I
you're
did,
just using Bethany to get over Tammy.
if I married a girl with the last name Struple, she better be thankful her new last name is Tomaselli. It's way better.
Struple's a nice name. It sounds like a baker's last name.
It does, but it's not.
Her dad's like a fucking carpenter. Her mom's just like a fat jolly lady.
Yeah, that girl
We're
could.
the Struples.
If she's not hot, she could be gross because that name do things to you.
Maybe it skips a generation, so she's hot.
I hope so. For her sake.
instead of like little troll parents, but like beautiful Valkyrie goddess.
It's a harder life for ugly people.
Yeah.
I shaved my beard recently for a week.
Yeah.
And it took a week for it to get back sort of to normal. The world was worse. To
Why?
me.
Everyone was mean to you?
Dude, I'm not kidding. Like, the world was meaner. I noticed it. I was like, what is this?
I'm going to shave my mustache.
If you're like whimsical. You have like this thing. I don't know what it is about me, dude.
Yeah.
The world, oof.
Ah,
They were like, get the fuck away. They were like, ugh.
Nice, dude.
Get outta here.
They didn't like your baby face.
They didn't, dude. I had a bit about it where like I went to the doctor
And the doctor said,
they just like threw the clipboard at me and were like, you have herpes. And I was like,
Sally, do you really?
no matter what our theme song says.
I haven't used that theme song in a bit.
Oh.
Dane needs to send us a new one. I just got to put it up again.
Yeah, you're just lazy. You just haven't
lazy, dude.
you haven't spliced them.
It's like, God, I got to fucking get the video up.
Ding ding. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. So
That's easy.
you could lie to me and say it's difficult.
It's
just
not that
go about
bad.
my life.
It's but like you keep saying like we don't have herpes, so it's like, oh, maybe we don't. But Dane needs to get a new video up. Or
I mean,
Dane
I
needs to give
don't.
us something.
I know I don't. At least
Yeah,
you know
you
what?
do.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
You've gotten the test though. You've gotten the test. Everyone has herpes.
Well, I don't have herpes.
Yeah, you do.
It doesn't.
If you have have you ever had a cold sore?
Yeah,
Then you have herpes, dude. That's herpes.
but it's not the genital herpes. It's not.
No, nobody considers that. But like, but guess what, dude? If a girl has, if you have a fucking cold sore on your lips and then you eat her out your little fucking nagger's pussy, then that fucking beautiful, completely innocent woman has fucking pussy herpes.
Oh, that's her problem, dude.
Yeah, fucking Merry Christmas, bitch.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
as they say.
Hanukkah.
A little more trickery than treats, as they say.
Oh, yeah, it's trick or treat. Looks like you got both.
Got him. And now you could spread it around.
Actually, giving somebody herpes is like trick or treat. Is it a trick or a treat?
It's an itchy treat.
It is a treat.
I've never.
You never
Dodged it so
gave
much
somebody
better.
herpes.
No, I've never.
You never
gotten a
lived,
gift.
dude. Here's my little go-to move. No, baby, I don't have herpes. And then 3 months later, hey, this woman died of herpes.
They don't die
You can.
of herpes.
You can.
Like The Last of Us. That's like an extreme case of it.
Yeah, isn't The Last of Us a
Yeah.
herpes game?
Ugh.
I hate.
Imagine.
I'm over video games. I'm never gonna play another one
I
again.
don't believe you at all.
I'm over it.
We got
dude.
fucked on Space Marine, dude. I got to get a new system just to play a fucking video game.
Yeah, dude. How do you think? I bought the Xbox Series S to play Starfield, and then it arrived. I'm like, God damn it, Starfield was not the best game.
I might get it because I really want to play Space Marine. It looks like so much fun.
It is fun.
Space Marine 2, to be exact.
I have
but
Space
whatever.
Marine 2. It's a fucking incredible.
Did you end up getting it?
I did.
You playing it?
I'm playing it all the time, and I'm playing it with Ryan Skangley.
I don't believe you.
Believe
Gonna
what
have
you
to look
want.
after, dude.
Believe what you want, son.
Oh, I'm in New Vegas.
Mm.
I'm an enemy of the Great Khans because I ran into Jessup, and he was part of the Khans, and he was like talking shit about shooting me in the head. He was just dismissive, honestly.
Yeah.
And it pissed me off. So I fucked him up, dude. And then all the Khans got mad at me.
You gotta love how that game just lets you do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, the NCR was like, I could have talked the NCR out of not killing them, and then I decided not to because I still wanted to kill him. So I probably should have done it. I should have talked them out of doing it and then went back and killed Jessup and just seen what happened.
So you could have gotten the glory of killing him. They have like a scenario for everything.
It's too far back, dude. I don't.
I know.
Sometimes you get too far and you're like, oh, I should have done this, and you're like, nah, bro, I made my bones. It's just a video game, and you keep going.
Yeah. Now all the DLCs for New Vegas are essential.
I don't know if I can do it yet, bro. I'm still in the game. I haven't even gotten to the fucking... Bro, I'm just killed Jesse. I haven't even gotten to New Vegas yet. Fighting Deathclaws for the first time.
Shit, it's scarier, huh?
It's hard, brother.
Yeah.
I went back and did the whole first mission, though, with ease. Like, saved the town. Just killed everyone. Turned Jason Gobbs into fucking goo, dude. Fuck him. Joe Cobbs or whatever his name was.
Yeah, yeah.
I fucked them up.
Nice.
Anyway, I went blasting through it. I'm loving
I'm proud of you.
it. I'm in it, brother. I just haven't found the helmet. that they have for the main guy.
You will. You'll get it.
I need it. I want that helmet and
That's
that
the
jacket.
best one. Yeah, you just got to make a little more progress. As you travel to Mojave, you'll find it. What's your next game after that?
I want to do Space Marine, and I don't know, dude.
Well, you might as well buy like the new Xbox Series X that's coming out soon.
I might just get PS4 though, or
Why?
5. I don't know. I'm trying to get something different. I like the PlayStation. It seems like they have what. Actually, I don't know. It seems like they're both kind of even right now.
Honestly, I think Xbox is a little. This is as a guy that has a PlayStation and an Xbox.
Might as well just stay with Xbox.
I feel like you'll enjoy a better library with your Xbox.
It's true.
Because you'll only expand.
You get old games.
Going from Xbox Game Pass to PSN is a huge downgrade. Like, because I started on the PlayStation, and then when I switched over to Xbox, it's because I got like a month of Xbox Premium or Ultimate. I was like, holy shit, this is so much better.
Word. I'll switch into that then.
I would say like just like invest in a better Xbox, and you'll keep your library, and the games you have, a lot of them will upgrade themselves to higher FPS and resolution automatically. A lot of them have ray tracing added to it.
I'm gonna check it, dude.
Yeah,
I'll
dude.
get it. Looks like I'll stay in the Xbox.
Stay in the Xbox market with me, baby.
See what happens.
All the other games that everyone else plays is cross-platform anyway. Stay with me. We'll play Space Marines.
I'll look into it. I still got to pay. Now I have other bills to pay off because of my fucking moving an arm.
Yeah,
so.
dude, that's what sucks, isn't it? Dude, as an adult, is like you're like, oh, I finally have the finances to buy what I want. And it's like, well, you have to pay off all these other finances first.
I'm just behind. I've been behind for the last month.
It's hard, dude.
On top of all this shit, and then moving, I'm now finally got and yeah, I haven't worked because of my fucking shoulder. So
that's right. You're
hopefully
unemployed, shattered.
Yep. So and I wasn't on unemployment or anything, so I was just losing money this whole time.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hopefully, dude, we'll make it through. It's gonna be fine.
We always do, baby.
Yeah. Oh, I'm fucking starving. I can't wait to eat after this.
Yeah, dude, you little pussy.
I'm trying to think. Diddy thing? Did you see the Diddy stuff?
Yeah, he's in jail right now. He's refusing to eat because he's afraid they're poisoning him.
Wow.
He must have made some powerful enemies, huh?
He knows some powerful people, bro. I like how they keep calling them his things freak-offs. I like that. It's in the zeitgeist.
Yeah, and like now they have like video footage of like Kevin Hart participating in a freak-off.
All of them are around. Dude, but like, isn't that what it's about? Let's be at the end. All right, so Diddy did some weird. Yeah, now I'm about to Diddy you, dude. Diddy did some weird shit. He's a crazy guy. He's coerced people and all that. But at the end of the day, his parties and everything, isn't that what you get into celebrity to do? To be like, oh, I'm gonna go hang out at this party for a few hours. I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna take some hallucinogenics maybe, and then I'm gonna have debaucherous time having sex with strangers and maybe some other famous people. Isn't that what we all see and go, I kind of want to do that if I could? If you're there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Am I the only one? Whatever, dude. No one else is having this take, I'm saying. I'm just saying, obviously some crazy shit went down. He's got way more lube and dildos than anyone I know.
He's
But
in big trouble, mister.
it's like, isn't this what it was about? Didn't we all kind of know this was going on? He was doing this shit.
Can't we just live and let live?
And I keep seeing clips of Usher being like, yeah, I was hanging out with Diddy when I was 13 and I saw some shit. And they're like, well, what happened? He's like, I'm not speaking on what happened. I'm just saying I seen some shit. I took care of business. I recorded my music and I stayed away from what I had to stay away from. They're like, no women tried to like have their way with you. And he's like, I'm not saying that. This is Usher being like, look, I still am Usher at 13. Still gonna fuck.
I ain't saying that, dude.
There's
You'll defend Usher till you're dying,
dude,
right?
I swear to God, if Usher gets implemented in any of this, again, I'm going even
apparently
more on
the thing they said Usher gave Justin Bieber to P. Diddy as a gift, and P. Diddy took Justin Bieber's asshole.
I did not say that.
I bet I'm right.
Dude, Usher can do no wrong. He's got hits, dude. The hits speak for themselves. If Usher goes down, I will ride for him the same way the entire Black Race rides for Michael Jackson still. I don't care how crazy that sounds.
Watch out, dude. Because you're about to get your... Because he fucking had Justin Bieber have sex with P. Diddy.
Usher will also be defended by the Black Race. And I keep calling them that, and that's why.
Maybe elderly black women.
Dude, black women will never betray Usher. He got in trouble for like giving women herpes, and they were like, "So what?" Dude, it's Usher.
Who's Usher married to?
I don't think he's married, dude. Let's find out. Well, let's find out. We have access to this, and we'll put it above us. How about that? If Joe remembers, is Usher? Look at that. I barely even wrote it. Yes, R&B singer Jennifer Jokeisha. Jokeisha. You know what? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but let's look her up. Let's look how hot she is. Is she Usher worthy?
Like type in Jokeisha topless bathroom.
Ooh, topless bathroom. Let's go on the Instagram. Let's get a glimpse. Ooh, yeah, she's pretty hot. She's pretty hot, dude. Light skinned.
Let me get a little fucking look at that.
Light skinned.
Ooh, Usher, save a little of that white milk for the rest of us, huh? Sally wants a mustache.
Yeah, I'm down, dude. She's very attractive.
You only want to have sex with her because Usher had sex with her.
Yeah, I want to be as close to him without being gay.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, he was here.
Having sex with a woman's pretty gay, though.
You think so?
Yeah. How are you going to make a woman feel good?
If you're not acting like a woman. That is true, dude. Yeah,
you got to put your penis in something another man has put his penis in at one time or another.
There are dudes out there who are like
That's why, isn't that like, it's like that movie Kids,
Yo.
where the guy explicitly just has sex with virgins to not get AIDS. But I do it because I don't want to be gay.
Dude, Eddie Murphy in his first special in Raw explains how he almost got married to an 18-year-old virgin.
Nice.
Beautiful. He explains like how that's like the point is that she's a virgin in 18. It's pretty wild for the time.
That's awesome, dude.
Still legal.
Eddie
nowadays.
Murphy fucking rocks.
Yeah, in that outfit too. It's like it makes sense.
Dressed up all in leather and shit.
Yeah, not gay. Definitely not gay.
I think he is actually. Well, he had sex with that trans prostitute.
I've been in probably fewer cars with trans women than he has.
I haven't.
I don't think I have been that many.
Yeah, how many trans people do you know?
Bailey Pope.
Nice. You've been in a car with her.
My cousin.
You've been in a car with him.
Them. Yeah, at one point, whatever. Oh, my roommate, but I've been in a car with them.
You will.
They're not trans actually. They're just non-binary.
That's the same.
Yeah, I mean,
it's all part of the LGBTQ.
Yeah. It's under the same mental illness umbrella. No, sorry.
Sally.
Sorry, guys.
Yes,
you're
offense,
weird.
Dude. What are you going to talk about tonight on stage?
I'm going to talk about how the trans movement has gone too far. No.
Are you really? No. Sally, you are too much.
Probably about cum and stuff. You know me. We talking about cum. We talking about jizz. Cartoons, probably.
Nice, dude.
Cum, cartoons. And that's, there's no way.
We're going to talk about how this is New Jersey, baby. I'm ready.
Well,
you've
rock. Lived out there. You know it better than
I love New Jersey, dude. This is essentially my homecoming.
I'm excited.
Performing dude, this will be fun. This will be a fun little trip. We'll get some food beforehand. We'll smoke a little weed.
Oh, you know it, brother.
See where the night takes us.
I got to do it. We're at the end though, too, dude.
We did it, man. Another fucking masterpiece. What do you want to plug? I know what you're going to want to plug. You're going to want to plug your Yes Offense show in Connecticut.
Well, it's this weekend, so it won't even matter.
I'm going to fucking work extra hard to... Well, it would be on... Because we're going to post it on Friday.
Oh, yeah, it's true. So, yeah, guys, if you're listening right now, Friday, please, or Saturday during the day, please come to my show in Portland, Connecticut, because tickets are really low right now. And I really want to do the show, so please come. It's at Concentric Brewing Company Portland, Connecticut. Show starts at 8. Should be a lot of fun. And I also have another show at Williamsburg. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's NYX at the end of the month in October. October 27th, Sunday night. Show starts at 9. Come through. Ooh, it'll be a lot of fun.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, that should be it for now.
Yeah, I got nothing, dude. I think I'm stepping away from comedy forever. I think it's over, Sully.
That's what you always say.
Well, this time, I mean it. Goodbye forever, folks.
Oh, also follow
Signing-
me at
yeah.
Silly Selly on Instagram
Yeah.
and check out my other podcast, Yes Offense. Hopefully I can get those episodes going
Yeah.
more regularly again.
I'd plug my social media, but who cares about the day-to-day nothings of a mere civilian who would never grace the stage? But don't believe me, check out Joe W. Gorman on Instagram and Twitter. And if you have an Xbox, add me on Xbox. I'm Joe Gorman on Xbox.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man.
That's it.
That's it. Thanks for
it.
listening, guys. Hopefully you listen to the whole thing.
Please
That
like,
means a lot.
subscribe, and share this podcast.
Yes, tell your friends, dude, please.
And most importantly,
Oh, yeah. Also, if you guys want to get stoned, dude,
yeah,
you should go to Dream Treats NYC on Instagram.
they are a proud sponsor of this and many more podcasts in the New York area.
Yep.
They're an awesome local New York dispensary, cannabis treats.
Yeah.
Support them. Like, they support the arts. They support New York culture.
Yep.
This is a good way to give back. And tell them Selly sent you.
Yeah, I
You'll get a
ended
little
up
treat.
This weekend, I was out with my current lady friend.
Who you
and
love.
I couldn't smoke because it was in her car, so I ate.
She was with her parents.
Yeah.
It was her parents' car.
Okay.
And they said,
It's not-
you get
it's
this
not-
car as soon as you graduate high school. But until then, that's not for another 3 years.
So in order to tolerate her, I ate an entire Rice Krispie treat with her, and it made me not want to hit her as hard.
Nice,
so it was fun.
dude.
And it really was great. It was a great edible. And seriously, they got gummies, chocolates, Rice Krispie treats, and straight up weed. So check them out.
Hell yeah. You heard it here. All right, folks. Take care of yourself. We'll see you next week. God bless.
Peace.